if this is on. I think it is. I think I'm live. Hi, everyone. It's Tammy, and I am not sure how I'm doing this exactly. So I'm trying this again. I am live from Wisconsin. So I'm trying to see if I can pull it up somehow so that I can see your comments. It's weird how they do it. So let me work on that for just a minute. I hope all of you guys are doing well. I don't know how to find my comments. I got into town. Oh no, hopefully you guys can still see me. I got into town yesterday, and today has been kind of fun. We've been hanging out and doing some things. Oh no. Okay, it still says I'm live. Whew. All right, I'm trying really hard to find my video on my thing so I can see the chat. It's so weird how I can't see that. Stand by in case you can't hear me. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm not sure if you can or not. I am trying to find the video on YouTube so that I can actually chat with you guys, and it's not showing. So I don't think I'm going to be able to chat just because I don't know how to do it, but I can. I wonder if it's one of these things. Chat. Oh, there is a group chat. I'm going to type something in. See if you guys can see this. That's what I put. So if somebody could text back or reply back on the chat and let me know, that would be great. Otherwise, I will just do this as a vlog like I usually do, and I'm looking everywhere but the camera because it's weird to be doing this on my laptop. But I am in Wisconsin for work, and my boss is texting me. And he's just a really great guy, and he's commenting on some of the things that I've knitted. So I'm actually saying went to a knit store or yarn store this morning. Oh, okay, you can't see. Okay, thanks, Janie. Janie is texting me. You can't see my comments, and I don't know how to get to you guys. So I'm just going to do this as a regular vlog, and I do apologize. So after this is posted, I know that there are some of you that are live, and I so appreciate it. I wish that we could chat together because that's always fun. And I know how to do it on my laptop at home, but this is a different laptop, so I must be screwing up. But anyway, I am I'm in Google Hangouts. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. But I am in Wisconsin, in Madison, actually in a little town called Verona, and we are. I'm here for work. There is a company here that is hosting something called Users Group, and that's what I'm here for. So tonight we're all going to go out to dinner, which is very cool. Well, not everybody, but a lot of the people from my workplace are going to go out to dinner, and then we have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, some classes even on Thursday, but we're going to go back home on Thursday, I think, unless we end up going back on Wednesday evening or Wednesday afternoon. It is a 6-hour drive from here to there, and we will lose an hour going home. We gained an hour getting here, but it's a decent drive. It's easy enough, and I have some tea. I brought some tea with me, and I brought lots of knitting with me because you can only do so much time in the classroom. And then I even brought a little knitting project that I'm going to take with me because tomorrow I have an all day class. It's actually like 3 different classes, but it's spread out all day at the facility. So I'm not going to go all day. And so, Janie, I appreciate you being live, and I will. Yeah, I will try to keep your comments open so I can read them. And Janie says that she thinks that I have to open YouTube to get to my comments. And I tried that and I couldn't see them. I couldn't even see this video. So I don't know. I probably did something wrong. So yeah, I apologize. I will get better at this. I hope, because it is fun to do it live. Like I've said before, it's easier to do it live because then I don't have to spend the time to download it, which I know doesn't sound like a big deal, but it really does take a long time to do. And I don't have to worry about any editing. So this is kind of a cheat way to do it. And I know that this angle is probably the most unflattering angle, and I should have you guys ahead of me, and I can look like I'm all thin and, well, thinner and all of that. That actually does look a lot better. But I have you guys down on the bed. So apologize for that. And I am drinking my tea. I brought some Earl Grey tea and I just love it. So I have been enjoying that. I also ordered a sample. I will hopefully do a favorites video or things that I've been enjoying video soon, and I will include it because I had some sugar plum fairy tea. It was really good. And I really enjoy David's tea too, and I need to get into that again because it's been a little bit. But here at the hotel, as soon as I checked in, my room was on the top floor, they said, which made you feel fancy, even though it's only 3 floors. But top floor, I'm on the 3rd floor. And they had a bag of goodies in my room. It was so nice. And I'll try to remember. Oh, no, I won't. But anyway, there was water in it. There's beef jerky. There was granola. There was some graham crackers with chocolate and marshmallow for s'mores. It was just very nice, and it was very cute. So that is very much appreciated. I'm here with another person that I work with, and then there's a lot of people from my network here as well. So last night, a lot of people went out to dinner. I did not, just because I can't eat very much, and I really wasn't hungry, and I really just wanted to sit around and knit. Because I drove the whole way, which is perfectly fine. That's actually what I like to do. So I was doing that, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to knit. Look at this thing. It looks like a hot mess. It has these little, looks like little octopus arms. It's going to be a Celtic scarf, and I think it's going to be really cool. And I'm really trying to hope to finish it while I'm here. So it takes 3 skeins of chunky yarn, and I am on the 2nd skein. I'm probably about halfway through the 2nd skein. So I'm about halfway through the whole thing. So, and I started it, I wish I would have written it down, but I think I started it 2 days ago. So I maybe will be able to finish it here. I'm not going to take this with me to the classes just because this is a big knit thing to take with. I have a little hat that has little needles, and that's what I'm going to use when I go to the facility tomorrow. So yeah, and I know that I'm trying to keep it a little bit private as to where I'm at and what I'm doing, but that's just because this is, I don't know, it's my personal life, you know. I don't really mind some people knowing, but it's kind of awkward. But I work in IT for a hospital network. So that's what my paying job is. And this is my fun job, my YouTube job, and my knitting and all of that. This is just my fun hobbies, and I love it. And for those of you who may not know, my name is Tammy, and I go by TT.Scraps here. The reason I picked that name is because I started out scrapbooking. That was my hobby of choice when I started stuff. And I actually started out as a blogger many moons ago. I don't even know when. And probably in 2009 or 10. And then I moved into, what did I do after? Well, I scrapbooked, I blogged, and then I scrapbooked. Oh, and then I started YouTube because I had a friend who was a planner friend, and I had just met her via, I think, YouTube, or maybe, no, it wasn't YouTube, because I wasn't even watching very much YouTube. It was via Facebook, in one of the Facebook groups. I had, we had to pick, we didn't have to, we chose to pick like pen pals. Like we would buy each other little planner-y things. And I was brand new to the planner decorating and all of that world. I've been a planner forever, but I was new to all of this stuff. So I had a friend, and we were showing off our planners, and I had a plum paper, and she wanted to see it. So she asked me if I would do a YouTube video showing my plum planner, and I'm like, no. And then I was like, well, maybe I could just film a little video and show you or something like that. And the only thing that seemed to work was getting it on YouTube. So I thought, well, you know what? I'll just do it. So I did it, and I actually loved it. And I didn't realize that I really liked teaching. And well, I kind of knew that, I guess, but I really like sharing, I guess. So, and that's kind of weird for me because I am truly an introvert, but this makes it easier. It actually makes it easier for me when I can't see you guys' chats, and because when I see that, it makes me nervous, and I feel like I'm the center of attention, and that's hard. That's a hard spot for me to be in. So I kind of like doing the videos and then having it go live, or then and then like posting it and doing the comments later. But I also though have grown to love the commentary and just chatting with you guys. It's so much fun. You guys are so great. So I have been doing YouTube since 2015. So I've been doing it for 2.5 years now, which is fabulous. And my channel has changed from planners. Well, it's gone. It's I guess elaborated to planning, to crafting, to vlogging, to knitting. I love to craft, and that's always been my thing. I do some cooking videos, although I haven't done any for a while, and there won't be any this week, although my gosh, I have had some good food while I've been here. Last night, they have happy hour here, and it's actually not happy hour, it's happy hours here, and at the hotel. And so from 5, I think, to 9, they offer free appetizer-y type food. And last night was a taco bar, and it was fabulous. I mean, I got my protein, and I put lettuce and tomatoes and cheese and sour cream. It was just perfect for me. So I had that, and then they even have beer and wine and all that you want. And I would love to partake because they have some of the best beer here. It's called Spotted Cow. It's from New Glarus, which is a brewing company here local. And I think it's actually in New Glarus, Wisconsin, which is really close to Madison and Verona. But that's like my favorite beer of all time. And I'm not a big beer drinker, so it's been tough, but I haven't been able to drink any. I'd like to partake, but I'm not. So that's all right. That's cool. And but today for lunch, we went to a place called Tipsy Turvy or something like that. And oh my goodness, they had cheese curds, which are fabulous. They're like famous. They're in Wisconsin, which is known for its cheese. So we had cheese curds, and then we also got different kinds of French fries, and mine were carnitas French fries. So it had like pulled pork and sour cream, and oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. It was fabulous. And of course, I can't eat very much, and I didn't eat very many of the French fries, but I did have a few, and it was so good. And the person that I was with ordered some other sort of French fries and a burger. The burger, he said, was fabulous. The French fries that he got were really good too, because we tried each other's, and his were Korean barbecue. Oh my gosh, it had sesame oil, and it was just fabulous. It almost tasted like sushi just because of the sesame oil, I'm sure, but it was fabulous. And tonight, I'm not sure what we're having for dinner. I know that we're having a big corporate meeting. I want to see what we're having. Actually, I'm going to ask my boss. What is on the menu for tonight? And what was I saying? Oh, I know that there's an open bar tonight, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm asking him what's on the menu. He's the one who planned it. My boss is a bigwig, and I love him. He's a great guy. I've worked for him. He said, "You expect me to remember?" LOL. And I know he picked the menu. He's so silly. I'm sure it'll be fine and it'll be good. If it's food he likes, I know it'll be food that most people like because he doesn't like anything exotic. He's very, I don't want to say basic, but he's pretty basic. I think he likes like just basic American food. I know he likes chicken parmesan, and I think that's like the craziest he's gotten. He doesn't like Chinese food. He likes Italian okay. He likes burgers and he likes chili and he likes stuff like that. So actually, chili sounds really good. It's kind of chilly in my room. Speaking of, it was about 76 outside this afternoon, but it felt like it was like more like 70. And then we did go to a yarn store this morning. I don't know if I said that already, but there is a coffee and yarn store, like a little coffee shop. And so the person that I'm with, his name is, well, I'm not going to say his name, but I have told him that I wanted to go to this yarn shop, and he's like, I am not going to a yarn shop. And I said, oh, it's a fancy coffee shop. So I've been calling it the fancy coffee shop. So, but it's really a yarn store and a fancy coffee shop. So he got his drink and sat outside, and then I got I looked for yarn first and I spent $100, and I would show you, but I left it in the car. So I will show you for sure. But I got a really cute bag, like a project bag. And then I got 4 skeins of yarn. I got one that was indie dyed, and that means that it was an independent dyer local. So if you ever hear anyone say that they got indie yarn or indie music or whatever, usually it just means independent, like yarn or whatever, and it's like hand dyed by a small local person. And the bag that I got was made by someone local, and one of the colors of, or one of the skeins of yarn that I got was from a local person. And then I also got some yarn that I hadn't ever seen before, and it's just beautiful, and I hope it looks good together. It kind of looks like silver and gold together, and they had made a really cute shawl using the 2 skeins of yarn, and they used a different color. They used a really pretty black, but I didn't really like the black that they had in stock, and I really liked the silver color, but it was kind of like a light, it's kind of an ice blue is more what I would say. So I got that one, and then I thought what could go well with that, and I thought it would be really cute, like if I made gloves with little snowflakes or something, it would be really cute with that. So I ended up getting the only color that I thought went okay with it was like it's almost a gold color. It's like, I don't know, it's tannish maybe. So that's what I got, and I really like it. Hopefully they will look as good in real life together as they do in my head. So we shall see. But yeah, so far we've had a good time. And like I said, tonight is the dinner, and then tomorrow night I'm going to be in class all day, and we're having lunch with somebody that works with us who lives here. And then tomorrow night, I know that there's dinners like with vendors every night of the week, but I'm probably going to skip out on that, would be my guess, just because I'm not very social like that. I don't enjoy that. I'd much rather just be in my room and doing my own thing, even if it's just for a couple of hours, to have some time to just be me. And that's what I tend to do. So I will probably do that tomorrow night, just hang out here and eat some leftovers. Luckily, I have a refrigerator and a microwave, so I can heat things up. Oh, in the bag too with some popcorn, so if I need that, I can have that. I brought some tea and Crystal Light and some peanuts and some almonds and some beef jerky, so I certainly won't starve. And then they also have the dinners here every night for free. So that's kind of crazy, but kind of nice too. So yeah, we'll see. So I just wanted to get on and say hello and tell you guys that I'm still here and I'm thinking of you. And I know that I didn't do my plan with me's, and I'm still not sure if I'm even going to do it for this week on camera or not. I may just put them together for myself and just call it done this week and just go for next week. I'm not sure. Um, maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. I don't know. Halfway through the week. Actually, it's not. Today's only Monday, but it feels like it's Tuesday since we drove up yesterday. Yeah, drove up. But I don't know. We'll see how I feel about that. So I don't even know how long I have been on. Feels like about half an hour, but it could be a little less. Let me see if anybody. My husband texted me. Had to text him back real fast. Oh, and he said me, but you know me, it will be yummy, nothing fishy. Haha. Yeah, I forgot he doesn't like seafood. So there's that. And Janie just asked, how long am I going to be here? I'm going to be here until Wednesday for sure, possibly Thursday. We're leaning toward leaving to go back Thursday morning, just because Wednesday we have class and it would be a long drive. And like I said, I would lose an hour. So yeah, that's not sure how we're going to handle that yet. So maybe I'll try to see if I can get into my comments again real quick, just because I know that that's frustrating. Let me just finish this row. I say that all the time. Oh, I have to finish my row. Okay, so let me see. Stand by as I check this out, see what I can do. YouTube. I'm trying, because I know at home I can do it. And I'm on the hotel's Wi-Fi. I hope I didn't just hang up. Okay, it doesn't look like I hung up. Good. I don't know. It says that live stream is offline on that one. I don't know if I did something wrong or not. Maybe this won't even post. I don't know. Maybe it's just you lucky guys that get to see it. I don't know. That's really weird. I got here through YouTube, but I don't know now how it all works. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I guess I am going to go ahead and go, but I just wanted to say hello, and I will talk to you all very soon. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week, and I don't know if I will be vlogging again, but maybe I'll try, and maybe I will try to do the what's it called? Plan with me, but I'm not sure. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.